how's it going? Welcome back. We're trying to figure out how to save this game at the moment. And failing.
Yeah, because it has no straightforward, hey, press A or press B on the corner or anything like that. It's probably, I'm guessing this is a PC game too, if I remember right.
Alright, we'll catch you next time. Thanks for stopping by. And
there we go.
There it is. All right. So we don't have to reset. We can actually just hit start and go to.
Yeah.
There you go.
The clerk. So I cannot let this. Interesting. No,
yeah.
I noticed that.
Each one is.
He has a different. Even though it has the same difficulty levels, they change based on the actual.
Class. Yep.
Interesting. I'm just writing notes here. Pressing button. Now I remember this one. Just laser. Oh, it starts off the Firebirds right off the bat. Firebird. Oh, Jesus. No, it doesn't seem to hit as hard with the Firebird, but... Yeah, it started off with a Firebird.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but the Firebird did 13 damage to me.
Gotcha.
So, probably not as bad as the Warrior.
How many shots is it taking you to kill things with the mage?
I don't know. The guy seemed to go down pretty fast, but the bird, not so much. I'm not.
So, the Warrior took 3 hits to kill. There's a guy.
Yeah, well, it's basically a kind of pop-up you go through.
Court slash.
Quartz.
I'm just curious, power level wise, you know, how do they do?
Yeah, but I remember this like staff or whatnot.
We never broke those. Interesting.
It's nice to have a staff that fires weapons and actually doesn't drain.
Yeah. There's a guy there. So let's see how many shots it takes.
But I noticed how they all look like they're based on playing. One's the cleric, one's the warrior, one's the almost looks like it.
Mage. Yeah. It's mage cleric.
They predicted it's about like 5.
So the mage definitely does the least amount of damage.
Yeah.
Which makes sense because you have range.
Run! Also kind of auto aim in there.
Just gotta get on or something.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's kind of like Goldeneye.
Yeah.
Perfect Dark had that the auto aim. But you had to, or you forced someone to use the C-sticks.
Well, yeah. Well, it wasn't forcing the C-sticks, which more or less you would, hold the R to get the actual targeting reticle up.
I'm referring to Torok's setup.
Well, yeah. Doom clone where it's like, yeah, you can be a slightly higher elevation, but you're actually nice. Watch out for the yes.
It doesn't do it until you get
through. She did not hit me at all.
Well, now it's time to experiment when we're in the.
Yeah. Okay, I just used it and disappeared and...
Oh, it heals you.
Oh, okay. Okay, Quartz is safe.
Yeah, you take a lot of damage.
I'm not surprised, but still, motherfucker.
Okay.
explosive with the mage.
It's like a mine.
Didn't seem to really do or time.
Well, no, it's when he walked into it.
Yeah, but it didn't really seem to do actual damage to him because I took about the same amount of shots.
Interesting.
Now it's like a two-headed dragon, but it's like, yeah, it looks like it's trying to do a variation of Mortal Kombat. Yeah.
Switch behind you.
Yep.
Right there.
Not good. What's,
Is there a way to change potions? Because you have the quartz now.
yeah, that's what I was about to say. That's what I'm looking, but...
None of the other C's work.
Yep. And Nora's are.
Okay.
Yeah, because up just goes back to map.
Okay.
Switches here, but...
So you got to manage by picking them up in the order you are.
Unless it's... Oh, okay, there it is. Shit.
Good.
Yeah. That wasn't fair.
So do you want to try the warrior real quick and figure out which one you want to play?
I can do that. Well, I gotta get it past the little screen.
Yeah. I think I'm going to stick with the warrior, but I think we should have a mage file too.
Yeah, should I save this?
So,
now?
no, new game.
Right to the fighter.
We're struggling with it too. We can turn down the difficulty and just push through to see what the game's like.
True.
I do want to try the different files and see like what the difficulty curve is.
Smash. Actually, that was a pretty hard hit from the guy, but oh. Let's pick up these guys again. It's like they activate like you're about to go in the portal, but it's like I'm not. Yeah, yeah, I thought it was explosive before. Yeah, his is a quick, contact on ground bit. Then the mage is a mine, and then just out of nowhere, cleric gets poison gas. It's for you for some reason. Still a weird name, Clutch It. Or this time, let's see what we get. Of course, this file I don't necessarily have to. Yes, conservative. Okay, looks like I have to have a direct contact to actually make it worth it. Probably because it is a magic potion. How dare sneak up behind me? Of course, it does make me wonder, does Course Fast actually do something different?
Yeah, I wonder if it does. You'll have to go through it versions though.
Well, I'm trying to think of how I get through the story, because we get to go through it so fast.
Yeah, you just push forward as soon as it opens. Yeah, I stayed right there in the center.
I'm trying to, but the game wants me to. Yeah. Okay, I did not go that fast as a mage. Probably speed, I imagine. Okay, I have to look at the base stats again, but I'm sure speed is one of them. Yeah, I got a feeling the Warrior is definitely the beginner type character. Yeah, okay, if you're not used to this game yet, play the Warrior.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
Makes sense if his defense is up. I mean, like you said, the magic was one thing, but have some kind of challenge.
Alright, so there are cheat codes. We can get all artifacts, all keys, all puzzle items, all weapons. Butcher, I don't know what that is. Clipping. Full health, God mode, solve all puzzles, and visit.
Butcher. Yeah, I wonder if that's like an issue core, maybe? That's kind of weird.
Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe there's a class. There's nothing for unlockables in this game, so it's just a beat the game.
Yeah, to me, I'm just hearing the butcher, and it's like I can't help but think of like a rage mode from like Doom or something. But even then, it's like usually that was like a power up, just so you can use your fist all the time. But if I'm warrior, yeah, that's technically it just probably makes my fist stronger, but. It's interesting how they put the use button as the jump button, so if you aren't close enough, you just yeah. It's annoying when they do something like that, to be honest.
Yeah, you gotta back up.
I can see it.
Yeah.
It's actually not that bad. It's bad, but use the quartz. Okay, so that does heal. That's automatically heal anyway. I just didn't know if it's gonna affect differently based on a different class.
It looks like it was less. Well, I don't know. It looks like it was less effective because I think you healed for 60 on the mage or 40
Possible.
for mage.
I don't know. I didn't notice myself, but makes sense. That's the key. But also, once you grab the key, oh, you don't even have to grab the key just to get far enough. And it's, ugh. That looks fair. Ugh. Yeah, this warrior is definitely fast. So like how it's like, okay, you know, you get all these things, and then a slightly not careful spot at the top.
So you had to do punch it.
Okay. Didn't jump out. Actually improved damage that time. And it's like, oh, we're gonna just summon enemies every time we Just looking at them, it's like, call them firebirds, but I wouldn't be surprised they're gargoyles. Just looking at the shape of them, it's like, yeah, it looks like a gargoyle, just flames.
Need to grab some health, man.
Oh, there's the windows. Into the hole of the next level.
Hey, what's that?
Did not see. Oh. It's a portal to the final door, and it's like, hey, if you want to explore, you know, extra secrets before you finally go. And then,